So, Matt, we're running out of time. Our time together has flown by. It's been such a pleasure having you in. I do want to touch for just a minute on kind of a big picture concept, which is the ward model in this city. There's been a lot of talk on this broadcast about the ward model. Our guest later today is mayoral candidate Jeff Huska. He's come out in favor not only of redistricting, but of reducing the number of ward councillors to 6, with an additional 6 councillors at large. To your mind, is this sort of hybrid model something we should be looking at? And do you think citizens of this city are being well served with the status quo?
I think it's worth looking at. Definitely we should continue talking about these things all the time. In Oshawa in 2010, they had a referendum, and the result, or sorry, not in 2010, but before that, they switched to an all at-large council. This year they're having a referendum to decide if they want to switch back. So to me, you know, the city was amalgamated not that long ago. We've already gone through 2 different versions of the ward structure. To change it again at this point, I think is premature. We should set what the performance measures are. So what do we want to get out of our ward structure? Look at it over the next, let's say, until 2020, and then do a referendum, do a big public consultation about how we want things to change. Because at that point, it's going to be kids who grew up with this current system who will say whether they see gaps in service or holes in being represented. If you look at the Sudbury Chamber of Commerce survey, I responded to that with a fairly lengthy response on the ward structure. There's tons of ways of doing it. Thunder Bay has ward councillors and at-large. It's that kind of a hybrid system. In other places you could do it with even fewer, fewer wards, but more councillors within. So, you know, 4 wards of 4 councillors each or something, or 3 councillors each. And if you bundle that with a ranked ballot system of choosing councillors, then that could end up being really representative of the population and really change how we do campaigns and everything else. For myself, I'm really glad that I live in one of the geographically smallest wards because I can actually canvass on foot for the most part.
Absolutely.
It's great.